As usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York.
Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight.
Guillotine jump.
And he switches to side. Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Excellent ground and pound there by Tsarukyan.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Pimblett's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Tsarukyan is right back to the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Pimblett's in half guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice defense. He got his hands up and blocked it.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, buddy. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out through that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here to the inside.
Outstanding job finding a place for that knee. Tsarukyan's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward.
Great block there.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Tsarukyan is in half guard.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Trying for a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice shot there by the champ.
15 seconds remain in the round. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has big, massive shot land. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Big right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oh, he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. He's having his way with him here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great timing on that double leg.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was nice. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here's the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. jab there by the champ.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should. He's doing a great job right now of landing. He's going to guillotine. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
2 minutes have gone by.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Relentless pressure from the top by Tsarukyan.
Good, you're doing fine. Stay relaxed.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Pimblett's in half guard now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the arm bar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Double jab there by Tsarukyan. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh! Huge kick to the body. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Beautiful transition. There it is. Now he's going to mount. In the half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Right back.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Tsarukyan is back to the side control now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, great reversal to top position by Pimblett. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchange.
Oh, that is it!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of